So here's a question. Would you call Oscar Isaac daddy? He was told in a recent interview that that's his nickname and on the internet, and he said he doesn't mind it. So what do you think of this, and why? I don't know, is daddy a real thing? But it is a thing in certain circles. So what do you think about this, Meredith?
Oh, daddy's a thing. Daddy's a whole vibe.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
to me, daddy is not just a word, it's an expression, because its ability to be used is determined by context and intonation. So I have quite a few daddies in my life. Oh, I've got my daddy, hi Wayne, which is like, hey daddy, hi daddy, like
Okay.
cute, sweet.
Yeah.
Then my fiance is Rod, he's got 2 kids. So as a bonus mom, if I'm referring to, oh, your daddy's gonna pick you up at school.
That's different.
That's one daddy.
No,
Yeah, there's
that
a
is
different daddy.
though. You're not are you calling him daddy? Are you saying, instead of saying, hey, Rod,
I mean, it slips
you say,
out.
hey,
I'm like,
daddy?
Daddy, you're gonna, yeah, sometimes.
All right.
Again, fine.
Okay.
And then there's now Oscar Isaac, daddy.
Okay, but I think
Right?
this story...
So there's daddy, daddy,
I don't
and daddy.
think this story is about Oscar Isaac the way you refer to Wayne.
No.
Or the
No, it's
way
certainly not.
Rod's kids
No.
refer to their father.
No,
It's
and so there's
one
the-
way. It's not parenting, it's
No.
porny. This is porny daddy.
And I'm saying there is room for a porny daddy.
Okay.
Do you want to know? I'm not into this as a porny thing, but according to Pornhub's analytic team, women are actually 96% more likely to search for dad or daddy compared to men. Even though this is a term that comes up a lot in the gay community as well, and the BDSM community because of power play, power dynamics. Mel, daddy. I know I've heard you. I shared an office with you before. I know you use the term daddy, both for your dad and for Ryan, and I think it's got a bit of a sexy bent with Ryan. Am I right?
I mean, technically, I call my own father, my biological father, pai, which means father in Portuguese. So I do not use the word daddy in any context with my actual father. But parents, I know what you're talking about, Meredith, because I started calling Ryan daddy because of Marquezo. So when we became parents, but now it's taken on a whole new mood. Because even if she's not around, I will still yell from downstairs to upstairs, hey, daddy. And that could mean a whole bunch of things, like you said, depending on tone.
Yes.
Is the child with her grandparents? Is she with us? What's happening in the house? So yes, it has stuck. I don't know the last time I called Ryan. I don't actually know the last time he called me Melissa, but now I'm like, I think he just calls me babe. But I would stop if he started to call me mommy.
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah, I'm not your mother.
So,
Probably not
do you want to
think
be
that
called
that's hot.
mommy? This
No.
is the thing, right? I don't think that there's a reverse thing.
Maybe
Well,
mama.
mama comes up a
hot
lot.
Mama.
Yeah. I don't like
I
any
feel
of
like
this
it's
for
like
me.
the Goldilocks of daddies, right? It's
Yeah.
like there's a little too hot, a little too cold. There's one that's just right. You got to make it work for you. But yeah, generally, I guess I'm very team daddy. I'm daddy forward. I'm pro daddy. I don't know. I cannot believe I'm saying these words on television right now.
Would you find any context through which you could look at Jacek? Jacek is like, no, seriously.
No.
Give it to me.
I can't even get it out of my mouth. Like, I can't even... Listen, I feel like the daddy in this context is about the intersection of desire and domination.
Yeah.
Right? It's not soft procreation. It is dominant procreation.
And it's also taboo. Like it's
a little bit, right?
It is
authority.
Yes,
there's an authority and a power play.
Yes.
But then why would you say teacher?
Or more also weird. Maybe boss. I don't know.
Professor, we can keep going.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's not like I don't enjoy, during the act of procreation, being manhandled a little with consent.
Yeah.
I think that is the vibe that we're going
Sure.
for. But during that manhandling with consent, I don't want to look up or behind or sideways or whatever and say,
Never for me either. But I'm not.
Daddy,
For someone that is
please.
uncomfortable with the word daddy, you just said backwards to the side, over, like you're comfortable.
hot.
Yeah.
Daddy is not.
Personal preference. So what are you going to call Oscar Isaac?
I would say Oscar. Yes, Oscar.
Okay.
I mean,
Great
my
Oscar.
goodness. Has he been on our show before? I could not
No,
imagine anyway.
please. Although
Come on, Daddy.
I don't know if he's going to come on now or if he's running here.
Show,
Or if
Moon
he's
Daddy.
running here.
Yes, please. Come on the social.